and welcome to Sprout Studio V3, your checklist. In this video series, we're walking through some of the most important things that we would love for you to do in order to take advantage of Sprout Studio V3. So we've talked a little bit about setting up your prices and configuring your visualizer. We've talked a little bit about setting up your shop. In this video, we're going to talk about uploading a brand portfolio. Now, this is a brand new feature that we built for you in Sprout Studio V3 to make your public pricing guide as beautiful as possible. So what you can do now is actually upload images into a brand that sort of represent your portfolio for that brand. And we recommend, 5, 10, 15 images. Doesn't have to be hundreds, doesn't have to be dozens. It's just a handful of images that we will use at random when displaying your public pricing guide for your clients. So let's walk through setting that up right now. I have my brands page open right here in Sprout Studio V3. So I'm opened up over here into branding. Under brands, I've got a whole series of sample brands that we've got pulled up over here into this account. And I'm just going to open up one of them, and you're going to see this new little panel at the very bottom called Brand Portfolio. So if you open that up, you're going to see I already have a bunch of images uploaded into here, but all you have to do is press the plus or just drag and drop into here, and you can upload as many images as you'd like here. Again, this doesn't have to be crazy. You don't have to upload dozens of them or hundreds of them, but realistically, just a handful of them. So there's something to show on the front end. So once you do that, and of course, if you need to, you can click the delete button to delete them. Once you've done that, then you can go ahead and click save. And let's just view what that looks like on the front end. So if I go now into my price list, if I want to view the public pricing guide, this is what you can send to your clients, almost like as your pricing brochure or your PDF or your price list. We will see what that looks like now. It's going to use those images by default. So this is now how it looks. It's a static link with the shop set up the way that you had set up your shop previously. In another one of these checklist videos, we walked through setting all of this up. So now you can go in here, but all of the images that show off like this, and as you can see here with the slider, all of these images here are going to just pull at random from your portfolio. So that way this shows off your work the way that you want it to show off, and not necessarily with just placeholder images or images that we think should go in there. So you can go into here, click framed print. You can't obviously change those. You can't edit it. This isn't something that your clients can purchase directly from. That's obviously in a gallery. But this right here is just the public pricing guide, just almost like as an alternative to something that you might print out and give your clients in person. You can send this to them. It's a really beautiful representation of all of your prices, of all of the details of everything you have to offer, and it pulls your images from your portfolio at random. So if I even refresh this page right now, you'll see it'll pull different images. If I refresh it again, it'll pull different images. So it's always pulling different images for this here. And that way it's always fresh. It always looks nice. It always looks different. But everything is always configured really beautifully here and showing off your brand as well as we possibly can. And so that is the new brand portfolio uploader in Sprout Studio V3. Hop on in, upload your portfolio in there so your public pricing guide looks beautiful.